Alright guys, how you doing? We're going to continue working on the front loader project today, and it's ready. So I had to make a couple of adjustments that I told you about in my previous video, and here's what they look like. So I've got this plate right here. Sorry. I've got this plate right here and right here that I installed the self-tapping screws into this main cylinder, and the arms are still able to rotate freely. And then I installed this little support right here for the forward to backward support, and then I've got this little plate with this solar panel tie down to stop it from going left and right and front to backwards. So as of right now, this thing can support my entire weight with me jumping up and down, and everything is okay. You can see everything like weeble wobbles a little bit, but it doesn't break and it holds. Now, you know, I'm not the largest person in the world. You know, I weigh 150 pounds, but for all the things that I'll be lifting off of this, 150 pounds suspended off the front of this is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and start the lawnmower, and we're going to give it a shot, see what it does, see if we like it, see if we don't like it. Honestly, who knows? We're just going to give it a shot. So let me clip you guys to my little strap here, and let's see how this goes. Also, we got the out, we got the in. I have not set up the tilt from the what do you call it, that little switch right there, but you know, there's priorities here. You know, lifting and raising the bucket are way more important than dumping the bucket. So let's go here, get our little earmuffs on, move some stuff out of the way. Alright, we are ready to give this thing a shot. So let's start her up. So what's happening, guys, is I have so much weight on the front now that it's as expected, I lost traction in the rear. That's hilarious. There's a couple things that I had planned for that if that happened. The first thing is I can fill the tires with water. That'll put up probably 20 or 30 pounds on the rear. The second thing is I have, well, let's see if I can get it over here. Hold on. So let's lower this a little bit. See if that lowers my center of gravity enough. Let's cowboy this. Alright, so in my garage, somewhere, I have the piece that goes on the back of the lawnmower right here. Hello. Hey, look at that, I found some bolts. Alright, so back here I have this mount that's supposed to actually be on the lawnmower. Oh, that's salt water. That's disgusting. Oh God, that's so disgusting. That water has been there for at least 2 years. Okay. So, I'm gonna find a bolt for right here real quick. Let's grab one here. Perfect. Grab this. And then we'll use this one. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So this should fit right here on the back. So there's supposed to be two screws right here that help hold it on. I'm not going to worry about that part too much. I think I'm going to have to worry about that part. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to replace these two broken screws right here. All right. All right, guys. So I fixed that little weight issue. So I've got an 80-pound bag of concrete in this bag right here for my ballast. We'll see if that's enough. So let's go ahead and get you guys back on here. This is gonna be hot. try and find that little piece that fell out. So it should be, there it is. All right. So we had a little bit of a problem. As you can see, these little clamps that I had screwed into the main plate either bent over or so that one bent over and broke. This one, the screw just came right out. So I'm gonna have to weld those on. That's the only thing I could do about that. But unfortunately, I don't have the time to do that today. But we do know what's wrong with it. We do know it works beautifully, minus this tiny little issue. And we'll take care of it next time. But until then, I hope you guys take care.